round 11, Smyrna Mableton. Holy crap, a lot of tacos. We're going to eat 4 tonight. I'm Rick. That's Nate, our guest judge, and our wonderful host for the evening. That's Carrie, and Adrian's running the camera. He's beautiful. We've got some delicious tacos, all beef tonight, beef and steak. So it's going to be probably pretty close, and so we'll see if we can get to a good judgment this week. All right. This is taco number 1, Taco La Villa. This is a steak taco, basic corn tortilla, cilantro, onion. Had a few of these, but let's see if this one tastes better than or stands out among all the ones we've had. So they got big, juicy chunks of steak in there.
Their lingua was better.
You think their lingua was better?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the meat is pretty, still pretty tender. And a little chewier now, probably, than what it was at the beginning, but I think the common theme is having a lot of different textures, like with the onions and then a little cilantro for some kick. So.
All right, we got beef again, but this is a little more shredded this time, so a little bit different texture probably on this taco. So, see if that makes a difference. It's a different flavor. Problem with these is you have to be careful how much you eat if you want to have some to sample later because they're so tiny.
I'm already starting to enjoy this one.
A little more?
Oh, yeah.
The meat's more tender.
Yeah. Oh, this is Village Taqueria, yes. Little bit different part of town than the other places we went
Cobb
to.
County's finest tacos.
Yes, and these are, the steak is a little more substantial than what we had to offer, but still got just kind of onions and cilantro it looks like inside, so let's try it and see what we think.
Right.
It's steak.
Yeah. It tastes like chopped up steak in a tortilla.
This is almost more like a fajita taco.
Yeah.
I think I'm disappointed that it's a flour tortilla. I didn't realize it until just now. I think I'm over the flour tortilla.
It's not, doesn't contain it quite as well. Got a very tiny taco. It's like a baby taco. And it will be our final taco of the night. So, were there limes with it?
There were.
Okay, I shall squeeze. I don't need you to laugh. All right.
It tastes like a pot sticker or a dumpling that you just barely have any filling. You just go straight through it, and there's nothing to it.
Well, you know the adage, you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe some salsa that they gave us will help make it better.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Oh.
There are 2 sauces.
You're holding out.
Sorry about that. The problem is the sauce totally overpowers everything else.
Yeah.
I don't even taste
That red
the
stuff right there is very hot.
Plus their taco, this tortilla is kind of
Not a good corn tortilla.
Yeah, it's like cardboard.
All right, we have eaten our tacos. Time to judge. Carrie's going first.
Disappointing evening tonight. I kind of had high hopes because we stopped at some pretty legit taco places. Our tacos were pretty basic this evening, but I think I'm going to have to give it to Taco T, which was an awesome teeny tiny little place that was clearly an old Checkers. But their meat was well flavored. It was really tender. It was shredded, so I enjoyed that over a typical cubed or ground beef. But there still wasn't too much to write home about. I mean, it was meat with onions and cilantro. So it wins, but it definitely is not one of the better ones we've had this season.
All right. Well, they were tacos. Let's see. I think I got to give it to Taco T. For $1, it probably was the best of tonight. Probably not the best I've ever had. But it is what it is for beef. I'm more of a pork man. Let's
I don't know what
let's
that
see.
means.
The Village Taqueria. That was just a fajita on a tortilla. That wasn't a taco. If as well as it was probably priced as a fajita on a tortilla. I want cheap tacos and I want them to taste good. It was expensive and it didn't really taste worth the fajita price. So that's what I've got to say.
But I
Go
guess
ahead.
we had the battle of the you get what you pay for. We had some really cheap tacos and then one really expensive taco. And for me, it came down to one of the two. And I was pretty much deciding, would I rather get one taco worth $4 or 4 tacos for $1 each? And I ended up going with the tacos from Taco T. I think if the other taco had wasn't a flour tortilla, it wouldn't be so. It might have won, but just a soggy tortilla just isn't gonna cut it out. So, but the meat in the one from Taco T was pretty flavorful compared to the others. But again, not the best that we've had. But if we had to pick a winner, Taco T.
All right. I want to be a disappointment again this week. Everybody else has been talking about Taco T or Village Taqueria, and I'm going to give mine to Taco La Villa, actually. Taco La Villa, the first taco we had this round, was my favorite. I thought the meat was delicious. I don't know. I was really impressed. I actually thought it was one of the better ones we've had, but I am not in the majority, so it doesn't really matter. As has happened several times, I am being outweighed, outruled. So this week's winner is going to be the steak taco from Taco T. We have a winner in the Smyrna, Mableton area, Taco T. Round 11, Buford, well, no, not even close.
That red puff right there.
And so, excuse me, I'm trying to film here. What, are you just trying to be adorable? Is that your deal?
Being this far in the game, really got to bring it. But I guess today we had.
analysts now. Is this late in the season? You really got to bring it home.
Shut up.